Hej, cześć, siemano wszystkim ludzie, z tej strony WebSon, a to kolejny, 5. i już ostatni odcinek Wilka pośród nas. Czy raczej? Sorry, powstrzymywałem się ostatnie 3 odcinki, tak? Było nawiązanie do Among Us w pierwszym, jest w ostatnim, hej. Zatoczyliśmy ładne koło, zajebałem w mikrofon. Elo, zajebisty start. I don't do retakes. Lecimy, moi drodzy, z 5. epizodem Wilka pośród nas. Ostatnio udało nam się dotrzeć koniec końców do Crookedmana, czy tam Garbusa, czy jak go po polsku niby nazywają. I jego całej ekipy, jego ukrytego jakiegoś zamku, pokoju, czegoś. Weszliśmy przez portal, mimo że jesteśmy wilkiem, nienawidzimy portali. To zaczniemy epizod 5. Nie taki wilk straszny, z dość strasznym, a raczej Big B z zakrwawionymi rękami na tle księżyca. Więc będzie ciekawie. Lecimy, moi drodzy, bez obijania w bawełnę. Zaczynamy, dostaniemy recap i oczywiście w czasie recapu otworzymy sobie puszeczkę. O tak.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth.
Faith.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
A później już była martwa. No matko. No byłem tak zdziwiony, coś odpierdziela te pierwsze w sumie no, jedyne 2 razy.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Big B's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
I do care. I
That's
do
why you
give a
can't
shit.
tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
A to jest coś, czego nie ogarnąłem, że...
We're destroying the tree.
Nie niszczymy drzewa. A to jest coś, czego nie ogarnąłem,
Not
że...
burning the trees now.
One obie umarły
Hey,
przez
you're not
zdjęcie
really
tych
gonna
wstążek
send me
czy
to the
coś.
farm, are you?
Ale w ogóle śmieszne, bo one obie miały tę wstążkę w ustach,
Smoke
tak?
come
Czy
around.
coś
She's
takiego.
just- the crane thing hit her hard.
Więc jakby rozumiem, że
Doesn't
these
really
lips
know
are
who her
sealed,
friends are
co
right
nie?
now.
Te usta milczone. Czemu to takie głośne? Mommy.
Oh God, Big B!
This time was no joke. Eat as
Yo,
many metal
recap
shillings as you
całej
see
gry,
fit.
kurde,
Take
mogłem
just one
zacząć
more
od
silver
5.
round near your
odcinka.
heart.
Nie musiałbym
The only
nagrywać
place
4
on the visiting
poprzednich.
you is the morgue.
O Jezu.
Big B, wait.
Nastawianie
When you get
ręki
the
było
crooked man,
tak chore.
Make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Ej, Crooked Man. I najbardziej chamski ending, którym se zapaliłem. Hehe. Ostatni raz słyszymy to intro, moi drodzy. Wilk pośród nas, scenografia David Bogan, otoczenie Kim Lyons, animacja Jeff Star, choreografia Martin jakiś tam, programowanie i muzyka Kenan i Jared. Myślałem, że już koniec będzie, jak już weszło wczytywanie. Ale najwyraźniej nie. Muszę sobie znaleźć gdzieś tą nutę, bo fajna jest. Epizod 5. Nie taki wilk straszny. Był pan długą drogę. No dosyć. Kryjówka Garbusa. Kurde, spada mi kabel, odpada. noc, po prostu noc.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
No nie za bardzo. Czemu to zawsze musi być rewolwer?
Please, Sheriff. Relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink?
Śmieszne, że ta laska też ma tą wstążkę.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Polędwica wołowa.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Dobry start. Jestem tu z jednego powodu i nie jest to twoje pierdolone żarcie.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Uwielbiam takich
Well,
złych.
Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
Jak to jeszcze nie
No
jest
need for
on,
treachery, Bigby.
to już w ogóle
It's out in the open.
jebne.
But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with. You really don't need to worry yourself further.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me
Która
right now
pokazuje
who killed him.
słabość, ale...
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job.
Ale nie mam zielonego pojęcia kto.
But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No. I'm
Jedyne co
gonna
mi
deal
przychodzi
with
to
it
do
right
głowy
now.
to Mary.
What do you think this is? Some
Ale-
kind of negotiation?
Po co? Dla zabawy?
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Kurwiasz mnie.
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
You think I'm scared of you?
You should be.
You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit
Dlaczego?
down. Now.
Znaczy, rozumiem to teoretycznie jego pracownicę,
Yeah.
ale
I
dlaczego?
killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
Tak.
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in
to
cold blood like
bierzesz,
that.
fucking asked me
dajesz
to
mi
do this.
And
Georgiego.
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this.
Czy właśnie postać z gry mnie kurwa
You're just gonna
uciszyła?
let him do this?
Chłop ma taką kontrolę nad sytuacją, że to jest
So what do you
pojebane.
say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie.
O,
Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage?
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff,
Wypierdalaj
but I
stąd.
think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
A.
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things.
Ja?
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Hej, Mary. Ale mój wybór to nie był kopnij kurwa stół, tylko złap Georgiego.
Anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
No, nie powiedziałbym. Tak, no, skurwiele. Nawet mi nie dali QTE żadnego. No chodź, kurwa, druga runda. Oczywiście zaczynałem od maszowania, a wpierdziel, nie mam na was czasu, siły, czegoś. Holy fucking
You're
shit!
done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh fuck.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
A, dupa nie masz. O, tak, dobrze. Zabij. Zabij D. Nie wiem, który z nich to D, a który to dam, ale zabij D. O! I mean, czy to wszyscy to baśniowcy? Let's go. A, to była wolna animacja.
This way.
Gnoje. Pierdzielaj. Leżeć. Elo. Yes! Rozwałka od startu. Nienawidzę portali. Rozpierdziel totalny, lecimy z tym.
Come on, Georgie.
Shit.
I know.
Ale ona też ma na sobie wstążkę. Znaczy, tak samo może umrzeć za chwilę. What the fuck, Big B? Jak? Co? O nie! Cholerny zderzak. Co to jest? Co to jest? Co to jest? Co to jest to na dole? Co to jest za pasek na dole? Jak się skończy, to zrąbię. Ale nigdy nie było czegoś takiego. To zawsze było spoko. Holy shit. Strasznie dziwny ten pasek. Nie wiem, o co chodzi w ogóle. Ale lecimy, o Jezus Maria. W ogóle śmieszne, że rzeczywiście jakby zakazujemy baśniowcom i przez przypadek wysłałem ropucha na farmę się pokazywać bez urody maskującej, a teraz ja jako cholerny wilk popierdalam po całym mieście, robiąc rozpierdziel. Taka lekka hipokryzja, ale co tam. Jasna cholera, jedno auto by nie trafiło i po nas. Co to jest ten pasek na dole? Nigdy... O kur...
Fuck! What was
O,
that?
dobra. Chyba jest git. O! A to nie wiedziałem, że w tym drugim był Crooked Man. W sumie nie wiem, po które bym poszedł.
Take him off!
I can't.
Trzymamy się, nie ma szans. O! You fucking bitch. Co to jest za ten timer, co ja mogę z nim zrobić? No chodź.
Are you sure?
Do it!
Pierdzie.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Zniknął ten pasek. Co to znaczy? Uciekli mi?
Come on.
Fuck it!
I'ma be honest, jestem lekko confused. Ale jest jak jest. Ale chciałbym wiedzieć dlaczego.
Holy shit.
O, ostro krwawi. Dobra, wbijamy. Nawet nie zamknęli drzwi? Dawaj, Georgie, powiedz mi tylko dlaczego i nie wiem... Zabijecie bezboleśnie.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Wrzucę cię, kurwa, do
Hang on.
czarownic.
I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll...
Nikt nie będzie obwiniał, wszystko będzie na mnie. Dlaczego?
Hello, Bigby.
Bo to nie miałoby sensu, żeby je zabił, gdyby, nie wiem, nie przynosiły wystarczająco dochodów czy coś, nie? Bo jakby teraz nie masz żadnych.
But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
Jeśli muszę.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Get out of the way. Now.
No. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
Błędów?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
To jest tak chore, że jest
I did what I had to!
ostatni odcinek
You can't fucking blame me
i
for
nie mam
that.
zielonego pojęcia,
Sometimes
co
you
się
just have to do
odpierdziela.
what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's
Ten
not your
rozwalony
fault,
miał.
then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith
Ty nie
and
masz
the others tried to
wstąpić.
pull a run on us, and as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him, and I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order.
No to-
He told me to kill them.
Oboje
And then he
jesteście
fucking sold
winni.
me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
That's not my problem.
Oh, I get it. When a pretty little girl shows up at your door wanting help, you've got all the time in the world. But when I've got something to say, it's not your problem.
Jesteś mordercą, jakby.
Well, fuck you.
Well, fuck you too.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Ale zabiłeś dwie
It
dziewczyny.
must be so easy being you.
Ale
Just
dlaczego
come
ich
here
głowy
and blame me for all
były...
this shit. Job's done, right?
Tam.
He's the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Nie tylko.
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Hey, leave her out of this, Georgie.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
Wait, so you've been helping this asshole? I
mean,
thought
to
you cared
oczywiste,
about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place,
Mieli tylko być
it's just a
niewolnikami.
idea, a gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Bo ty
When
stworzyłaś
Crooked Man showed up,
kontrolę.
everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell.
O!
Save the fucking day. Stop it. I told you. Sometimes only
Będę
options
musiał
are shit.
obejrzeć ten
What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Będę musiał
Don't
obejrzeć
talk about me
ten...
like I'm not even here.
wybór.
Please. You think this is hard for you? My
Jeśli
life is
da
such a
się...
fucking burden on your conscience.
Holy
Don't I get a
fuck.
say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend
Za
I
każdym razem jak podnosi rękę, mam wrażenie, że pociągnie za tą wstążkę i się zabije.
took away from them.
Holy fuck.
I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Ja pierdolę.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man. give him hell.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good.
Georgie
Old
to
foundry by the
zapamięta.
river. All right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Nie wyglądało to jakby tak dużo...
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I fucking hate
Let's not draw this
Mercy
out.
Kills.
All right, Georgie.
Ale na raz. Tak? To nie wyglądało na bezbolesne. To nie wyglądało na bezbolesne. Holy fuck. Teraz będzie wyglądało, jakbym ja to zrobił. So in the end, we are just a big bad wolf. Fucking hell! Co do cholery po prostu. Ciekawe, czy dało się jakoś inaczej zdjąć te wstążki. Okej, Georgie je zabił. Ale dlaczego miałby wrzucać głowy pod Woodland? To trochę bez sensu moim zdaniem. Gdyby się ich pozbyli po prostu, to byłaby cisza. Po prostu by zaginęły, gówno byśmy wiedzieli. Po co podkładać głowy pod Woodland? Chyba, że wiedzieli od początku, że to na Crane'a zrzucą?
Of course.
Albo miał to być jakiś przekaz? Nie mam pojęcia, naprawdę. Tak, zazwyczaj mam wrażenie, że jestem dobry w takich rozkminach. Tak, tutaj nie miałem zielonego pojęcia co, jak, gdzie i dlaczego. Że Faith chciała uciec i Lily też. Jest trochę... nie bez sensu, ale... nic w ogóle wcześniej o tym nie było mówione w żaden sposób. Więc tak generalnie trochę uwierzyliśmy Georgiemu na słowo.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Ciekawe, czy bestia tu kiedyś był. Dostarczać te przesyłki też. Czy on tylko do bracia Dylu na Badylu. Walka w odlewni.
Big Wolf.
Staliwo? Żeliwo?
The
Co my
big
tutaj mamy?
bad wolf.
Big Bad Wolf. Kto to śpiewał? Conor Quest?
You used to be something.
Conor Quest na Beasts of the Anime Cypher. I teraz na... na Wilku. Holy fuck. Wszystkie zdjęcia. Nie tylko moje.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Tortury. A tu, okej. Nie wyglądało, jakby miał tu iść. Srebrne kule tutaj robią.
The big bad wolf.
Gdzie tam było lustro?
It's about time you showed up.
Czyli liczy się odbicie w
Take
kuli.
care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Mój mały pracuś.
Ah, Bigby. I see you've made it here in one piece. I do apologize.
One
but I have
Piece?
some business to attend to.
The One Piece is
I leave you in the capable
real.
hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
O ty kurwa, kurwo.
Oh, come on! Is that the best you can
To...
do?
Yeah. Gdzie... What the fuck? Gdzie tu jest lustro? Chyba, że ma jakieś przy sobie? Może wejść w lustro, które ma... To by nie miało żadnego sensu. Chyba nie wiem, jak działa jej moc do końca. Lepiej wyjrzeć. Wcale nie lepiej wyżej, co ja pierdolę. Z wyższej tej spadniemy. Come on, Bigby, masz kurde nocną wizję, ja sobie rozjaśnię ekran. Dla was to chyba bez różnicy. Ale po prostu na wpół czarny ekran widziałem. Dopóki nie rozjaśniłem. Nacisnąłem. Czy szyby się liczą? Ja nie mam zielonego pojęcia w ogóle. Nacisnąłem. Okej, to chyba liczy, że się... O, teraz nie nacisnąłem. No to było tak mało czasu na tej gry. O! Miło. Holy fuck. O, pojebany demon. Mam ochotę przeczytać ten komiks. Fables. Chyba mi to nic nie daje. O, dobra. Trochę lepiej. O! W mordę jeża. Koniecznie zrobili te przejścia, żeby nie było widać żadnej transformacji tak naprawdę. Od razu już podmieniony model za każdym razem był. O! Shadow Clone Jutsu, let's go! Jezus Maria. What the fuck? Ile ich jest i dlaczego? Nie dają mi się bronić. Jest dobrze, że naciskam te przyciski, bo jak je naciskam i dostajemy taki wpierdziel, to jakbym nie naciskał, to co by było? W ogóle śmieszne, jak jest lewy trigger i prawy trigger, to nieważne, czy wcisnę lewy, czy prawy, się liczy. Więc mogę po prostu celować prawym drążkiem i naciskać prawy trigger, żeby zawsze działało. Dawaj, berserk mode jakiś. Uuuu. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Ho, ho, ho. Teraz to jesteśmy Big Bad Wolf. Tak jak w tej książce był. Ale jakiś taki słodszy jest. Tak, krzyk, albo dmuch. Dmuch. Sorry, na szybko musiałem napisać jedną rzecz. Jezu. What the fuck? O, tryb kurwa Fenrira albo coś. Holy shit, z mitologii tam norweskiej, z nordyckiej, whatever, syn Lokiego. Nie pamiętam, Fenrir zjadł Odyna? Czy coś takiego miało być? A Crooked tak patrzył, o fuck, mam przejebane.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
One good reason.
I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm quite sure. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny.
Coś dziwnego było na podłodze, mam wrażenie.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Ale kazałeś je zabić.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Bullshit. I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
A to są jego buty, okej.
You're often
Jakieś
reckless.
ze skóry krokodyla, czy co to jest?
Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
Jej, wygrałem.
Stupid?
I understand you have an
Napisy
obligation to
końcowe.
bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I do mind.
What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Jest parę rzeczy, które chciałbym teraz powiedzieć. Aczkolwiek 2 z nich nie mogę, bo to spoilery. Z zupełnie czegoś innego.
I know.
Zastanawiam się w sumie.
We have to do something. Are you
Oraz
fucking
to
kidding me?
robić.
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Zastanawiam się, czy Mary nie
you'll have an
żyje.
opportunity to. He's back.
The crooked man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Let's
Are
go.
you okay?
Hatfu.
It's been hours.
Motherfucker.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the crooked man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
I didn't fucking kill him.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now
The
throw
One
this
Piece
asshole
is
down the fucking
real.
well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done?
fucking
Nie
crook.
wygląda jak
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
żadna
Everyone?
rozprawa
Can I have your
czy
attention?
sąd.
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The crooked man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Well, he's
Is
fucking
he
dead.
still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read
You
the
are.
rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order. Inciting
Podoba mi się, że
violence
bez
against
dowodów po
various
prostu.
members of the Fabletown community,
Elo.
including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Nie
Now, is
zdążyłem
there
przeczytać
anything you would like
wszystkiego,
to
więc
say?
nic nie dodawałem.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
The rest of the charges are more than enough to deserve
We
execution.
all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens.
Ale jeszcze nic nie
These
powiedział.
charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let
about
him...
What the
justice.
fuck?
If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town,
Ktokolwiek powiedział to,
doing
what the
things
fuck?
correctly. No more snap judgments,
O,
no more
podwyżka
secrets.
dla tej
We are
osoby.
going to treat everyone fairly,
What the
even
fuck?
when they don't deserve it.
Nie.
This is ridiculous.
Ma drugi
You have
pistolet.
the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A
Jestem ciekaw, czy Rob
promise
by tu
kept
był,
to a
gdybym
dying
go nie
mother.
wysłał na farmę.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people.
Oni chcą
You scare
bronić
tactics.
własnej dupy.
They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help and...
Jestem
I'm
ciekaw,
sorry
gdzie jest
that
Narisa i
it
czy
was my
rzeczywiście
bad judgment
zniknęła
to
jej
do a distasteful job.
No.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they
Wstążka.
couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best
Jakby
for this
my
town.
nikogo kurwa nie zabiliśmy.
And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
Emocjonalnie go.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yeah! Zwycięstwo!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was
To
working
prawda.
for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Huh?
I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes.
Tak.
You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Oj
He
tam,
was
oj tam.
beaten to mashed apples while under your
Nie
Under
był
my
dotkliwie pobity.
He's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain
here.
level of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our
Demokracja!
ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too
Mamy oko boli, nie
stupid to
wiem
command
czemu
your own
nagle.
destiny? Without me,
Tylko
who will pay your
jedno.
rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Nie gryziałbym.
Who
Kurwa,
will
eksmisja macie
dare
tyle
challenge
hajsu,
their
że ja
brutality
pierdolę.
when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
O, nadal ma wstążkę.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Let's go!
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
Let's go!
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Let's go! Morderstwo! Kara śmierci! Whoa!
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we
already?
get rid of
It's
him.
too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you
Demokracja.
really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want,
Dlaczego?
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
What the fuck?
Just
What
do
the...
what you think is right.
To nawet nie jest bliskie żadnej demokracji. Urwi głowę.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
Urwi
Just fucking get rid of him.
głowę. O kurwa, nie miałem okazji. What the fuck?
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment.
Co? Zaatakowałeś mnie?
When you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Do widzenia. No kurwa, zaatakował mnie w czasie mojej tury. Halo!
And Faith.
Co jest?
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
No come on, chyba widzieliście, co on odpierdolił właśnie, tak? Złamał zasadę numer 1. What the fuck? What? Jezu, jak się przestraszyłem! I co, to koniec? A co z braćmi Dee i Dam? I z Jersey Devilem? I kim w ogóle
Hey,
jest
Sheriff.
Jack, bo nie było w ogóle... O, hej.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Dajcie na farmę.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Nic się nie zmieniło, co?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin ma tak wyjebane. Na początku go nie lubiłem, ale im dłużej na niego patrzę, tym bardziej mi się podoba jego postać. Kompletnie w dupie po prostu. Mówi co chce, robi co chce. Nie wiem dlaczego nie jest na farmie, a ropuch jest, ale okej. O matko. Co za kurde głupota. No. Coś jeszcze tu się stanie, czy nie? What the fuck? O, ropuch.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you.
Co jest takiego złego w tej farmie?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
The thing.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Oh, that's what
sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Ja też w sumie nie wiem, wszyscy tak mówią, że to takie straszne, ale jak przeczytałem ten wpis do księgi, to nie było tam nic złego. Jezu, wyczarował fajkę po prostu.
Colin? Where's a fucking pig? How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Nadal ma tą wstążkę na sobie. Chociaż pewnie też bym się bał ją ściągnąć. Nawet jeśli może mówić prawdę, to...
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because
To było śmieszne,
I have
jakbym
to tell you
zdjęła, ona
something.
by umarła.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Ale nadal dlaczego ktoś podkładał ich głowy?
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
Oh?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
To dobrze czy źle?
I don't know what happened.
Ile
But that night
zauważyła.
at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you
I
said...
know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest of us.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I just...
Nawet nie ciężko,
out
tylko się
there,
nie da.
I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But At the end of the day, I'm
tak.
still the bad guy.
I know.
Jestem
But they'll
Big
come
Bad
around.
Wolf.
You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to
Pytanie
admit it,
jest,
but
nawet jeśli to się
without
zmieni,
you,
to
none of this would have happened.
ile można czekać?
You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy.
Po pewnym
and
czasie
you
ludzie mają
brought
już dosyć.
justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing,
I mean,
you did the right thing.
nawet jeśli rzeczywiście nie zabił, nie wydał rozkazu zabicia tych dziewczyn, nie wiem.
Because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed
To
this
też
place.
prawda, ale...
For better or
No
worse,
więc właśnie,
Fabletown won't
nawet
be the
jeśli
same without
Crooked Man nie wydał tego rozkazu, to było to w jakiejś części przez niego. I pozostałe zbrodnie też były raczej
You're
słabe.
not as bad as everyone says you are.
Nie taki wilk straszny. Ha,
I
ha,
need to
ha.
tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Wait, czy na takim cliffhangerze Telltale zostawił ludzi przez prawie 10 lat? Bo chyba Wolf Among Us 2 jeszcze nie wyszedł, nie? Czy już wyszedł? Wolf Among Us 2 zadebiutuje w 2023 roku na PC, na Epic Games Store, w PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One oraz Xbox Series XS. W przypadku wersji komputerowej brakuje wzmianki o Steamie, więc zakładamy, że Epic uzyskał przynajmniej czasową wyłączność na tytuł. Czyli Wolf Among Us wyjdzie w tym roku. Czyli, a pierwszy kiedy wyszedł? Wolf Among Us release date 2013. 10 lat? 10 lat. Nawet powiedzmy, że nie wiem, 5. epizod wyszedł rok później. 10 lat? O bogowie! Walka! To jest chore. To jest bardziej chore niż Negan w The Walking Deadzie. To jest bardziej chore niż koniec Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. What? Próbuję wymyślić coś jeszcze. To nie jest bardziej chore niż Chainsaw Man. Jezus Maria, przeczytajcie tą mangę, to wam zmieni, kurwa, postrzeganie rzeczywistości. Dobra, sprawdźmy nasze wybory, słuchajcie. Co zrobiłeś z Georgiem? Ty i prawie 69% graczy zabiliście Georgiego, no czyli większość. Jak potraktowałeś Crookedmana? Ty i prawie 90% graczy sprowadziliście go żywego. Jak ukarałeś Crookedmana? Ty i 38,6% graczy wrzuciliście go do studni czarownic. Czy zaakceptowałeś prezent TJ'a dla Śnieżki? Ty i 98,5% graczy zaakceptowaliście. Holy shit, te 1,5% ludzi niech się smaży w piekle. What were your last words to Nerissa? Ty i 29% graczy powiedzieliście, wykonałem wiele pomyłek. Dokonałem wielu pomyłek. Czyli mniejszość. Ludzie raczej myślą, że dobrze grali, hehehe. Ciekawe. Ale naprawdę o co chodzi? Co się odwaliło? Ho? To Narisa była tą złą od początku. Pojebane, słuchajcie. Wow. Statystyki dodatkowe. Bestia. O kurwa, nie ma polskich znaków. Powiedziałeś mu, że nie widziałeś pięknej przed budynkiem. Colin, dałeś mu drinka, kiedy cię o to poprosił. Pomogłeś mu uniknąć zsyłki na farmę. Garbus, zabrałeś go do studni czarownic i wrzuciłeś go do studni czarownic. D, przypaliłeś go cygarem podczas przesłuchania i zabrałem mu pieniądze. Nie zdemolowałem mu lokalu, tylko zniszczyłem Da się zrobić tak, żeby oni wszyscy umarli? Przepraszam, jestem złym człowiekiem, ale jak tutaj mamy, że diseased, a tu wszyscy żyją. Jestem ciekaw, czy dało się kogoś jeszcze zabić. No, tego, D albo Dama się dało zabić, co nie? Być może Gren mógł zginąć w walce z nimi? Śnieżka, nieka. Gren, po pogrzebie Lili napiliście się, Georgi, nie zdemolowałem mu lokalu, pierdolenie głupot. Holly, kiedy nieświadoma udawałeś myśliwego. Nerissa w swoim biurze próbowało zdjąć jej wstążkę. To było pojebane. Śnieżka, przyszliście razem do Trip Trapu. Pokazałeś jej zdjęcie Kraina, na którym tak, że się znajduje... Aha, no okej, dobra. Boże, nie dość, że brak tych liter, to jeszcze w ogóle to nie jest po polsku. Obiecałeś sprowadzić Garbusa żywego. Mały team, postanowiłeś na niego zaczekać? A, to ten, dobra. Jestem ciekaw, czy był umarł przez to. Junior przyjrzył... No wziąłem jego prezent dla Śnieżki. Kurwa jebana, pojebało i z tym. Ajajajajaj. Moi drodzy parafianie, to koniec Wilka pośród nas. Dziękuję wam wszystkim bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie. Gra była nadmiernie ciekawa, kompletnie bym się szczerze nie spodziewał po grze tak starej, jeśli nie starszej jak pierwszy The Walking Dead. O grze, o której w zasadzie nie wiedziałem nic, że tak w zasadzie pozytywnie cię zaskoczę. Śmieszna akcja, strasznie. W ogóle, tak jak mówię, nie wiedziałem absolutnie nic o tej grze. Jedyne co to, że jest od Telltale'a, więc są w niej wybory i że głównym bohaterem jest jakiś wilk, który... no tak było powiedziane, co nie, że wilk pośród nas. Że głównym bohaterem jest jakiś detektyw. To było wszystko, co wiem. I nawet nie jesteśmy detektywem, tylko jesteśmy szeryfem. No. Także, no, naprawdę pozytywnie się zaskoczyłem. Gra była o wiele bardziej brutalna, niż bym się tego spodziewał. Mam wrażenie, że jest zdecydowanie brutalniejsza od The Walking Deada, co jest porąbane, bo tam jest apokalipsa, zombie, wszędzie krew, śmierć, flaki w ogóle. Ale jednak tutaj jakoś, nie wiem, może przez to, że rzeczywiście jest to normalne, powiedzmy, społeczeństwo, jakoś mnie to bardziej uderzyło. O, i ty, o. Uwielbiam, jak w napisach końcowych jest takie coś, takie dla gracza. Dlaczego tam było mojo jojo? Jest w laboratorium Dextera, tak? Matka jedyna. Kontynuuj opowieść. Sięgnij po komiksy już dziś, Fables. Chyba kurde gdzieś sobie znajdę. Znaczy, już znalazłem tam jakiś pierwszy tom gdzieś w necie do przeczytania był. Puszeczka też skończona. Gra skończona. No. Czarny ekran, halo? Mogę się... O. Ja bym sobie jeszcze przeczytał, słuchajcie, tylko czym jest ta studnia? Studnia. Studnia czarownic znajduje się obecnie w komnacie budynku Woodland. Służy do pozbywania się tego, co już nigdy nie powinno użyć światła dziennego. Jej głębinie poświęca się także martwych baśniowców, podobnie jak najbardziej zatwardziałych przestępców. Nikt nie jest do końca pewien, co znajduje się na dnie, ani czy w ogóle owo dno posiada, jednak uważa się, że studnia to przejście na miejsce wiecznego spoczynku. Okej. Ciekawe. Ciekawe. I nie wiem w sumie, czy to jeszcze coś jest, jakaś farma, nie farma. Big B. Sheriff Big B. Jezu, jak się zmienił w tego dużego wilka, kurwa, typowo Fenrir jakiś, ja pierdzielę. Sprawiedliwość. Ciekawe, tutaj są te wszystkie inne rzeczy, które mam nieodblokowane. Czy to jak musiałbym iść gdzie indziej? These lips are sealed. Motherfucker. No. Także po tak chamskim cliffhangerze to chyba czekam na Wilka 2. Zobaczymy jak wyjdzie i chcielibyście, żebym to grał, to też dajcie znać, a tymczasem musimy znaleźć jakieś zastępstwo, bo nie wiem, no teoretycznie od Telltale'a jest jeszcze Batman i Gra o Tron, ale Gra o Tron była słaba strasznie. Ja grałem pierwszy epizod i była strasznie słaba. Jest jeszcze Tales from the Borderlands, ale nie grałem w Borderlandsy, więc nie wiem, na ile by mi to coś dało. Wiem, zobaczymy, moi drodzy. Wielkie dzięki za oglądanie. Gra zajebista, aczkolwiek były pewne momenty, w których po prostu nie wiedziałem, co się dzieje. Wybory, to co wybierałem, nie zawsze było tym, co Big B robił, co mi się nie podobało. No, najnowszy przykład tutaj w tym odcinku, tak, że zrobiłem złap tego Georgiego, a Big B kurwa stoi i z buta wjeżdża w stół, prawie przygniatając Crookedmana nim, więc takie miałem, o co chodzi. Jakby nie takiego wyboru dokonałem. Tak samo gdzieś tam wcześniej w rozmowach ze Śnieżką wybierałem coś, co było powiedzmy neutralne, a Big B jakby mówił to, ale po prostu darł mordę, co sprawiało, że cały wydźwięk miał zupełnie inny, co sprawiało, że wypowiedź miała zupełnie inny wydźwięk, była strasznie agresywna i zła w porównaniu do tego, co było napisane na ekranie. Więc rzeczywiście te niektóre wybory mi się nie podobały, ale i wysłanie ropucha na farmę, jakby to się wydaje jakimś wielkim wyborem i nie było jakiegoś takiego, wiecie, wyślij ropucha, zostaw ropucha. I jeszcze było powiedziane, że tam ten problem z hajsem i ja miałem ten ukradziony hajs nie D, tylko jakiś tam jeszcze inny chyba, który miał ten hajs i tak by trafił do Crookedmana, a ja go miałem, więc na kilku rzeczywiście przynajmniej, wiecie, na ten raz zapłacilibyśmy za ropucha i ropuch wtedy, mając normalny wygląd, mógłby znaleźć jakąś robotę i wtedy już mógłby się, no, wiecie, sam się ogarnąć. Nie wiem, czy tego chciał, czy tak by zrobił, ale istnieje taka opcja, która mam wrażenie, że jeśli była mi dana, to kompletnie była gdzieś z tyłka schowana bez sensu, bo tak naprawdę było jedynego skarcić, albo go w ogóle nie karcić za to, że nie używa tej urody maskującej, gdzie mam wrażenie, że powinniśmy go skarcić, ale nadal mu pomóc, co tutaj nie nastąpiło. Więc tak naprawdę rzeczywiście nic się nie zmieniło, tylko teraz nie Crane i Crookedman są u władzy, tylko jest Śnieżka z Chinobrodym i nie wiem, pewnie bracia D, którzy kurwa nic im nie jest, I guess. nie wiem, nie było powiedziane, co się z nimi stało. Tak, jeden też dostał chyba nożem w brzuch czy coś, tak jak Georgie i co? I z nimi nic, mimo że wbili się na pogrzeb z shotgunami i strzelali do cywili. Gdzie jest zakończenie dla tej historii, jakkolwiek. Nie wiem. Z Mary w sumie też nawet nie wiem, co się stało. Ona się zmieniła cała w lustro, jakiś taki ala półmetaliczny, półszklany byt i po prostu w trybie Fenrira go roztrzaskaliśmy. Nie wiem, czy to oznacza śmierć. Także jest parę kwestii, które na pewno można by naprawić, ale generalnie historia zajebista i pewnie sobie ogarnę przynajmniej coś z komiksów. No, a teraz już chyba trzeci albo czwarty raz to mówię, ale wielkie dzięki za oglądanie tej serii. Ja jestem WebSon, wy jesteście zajebiści i wiecie, co robić tam na dole. Trzymajcie się. Pa, pa. Jakby my nikogo kurwa nie zabiliśmy.
I knew it was Among Us, right? I felt it and it felt sus.